This is Canadace Louise-Julie for Women's Wrestling Talk, and I am beyond thrilled to be with the new NWA Women's Tag Team Champions, the King Bees. How are you ladies doing today?
Great. Amazing.
Yes.
So I have to start out with saying that on February 27th, you ladies dethroned Pretty Empowered.
Oh, yeah.
And now
Yes, we
you
did.
are the champs. How did it feel to have that crowd be completely behind you? I also may add, since you guys debuted, they have been behind you. How did that feel to have that moment?
Honestly, amazing. We are so overwhelmed and shocked with the love here from NWA, and we're just so grateful to be here. Honestly, it's amazing.
Literally every time we wake up, we're like, oh my goodness, it's actually real. And like she said, we're so grateful to be here, and we are grateful to be defending champions.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I heard so many times as you guys were gearing up for the matches with Pretty Empowered that Jazz, the legendary Jazz, handpicked you guys to take it to Pretty Empowered. How did that feel, getting that type of endorsement from someone like Jazz?
Man, truly an honor. With us growing up and watching Jazz on TV, it's truly an honor having her in our corner. If we have any questions or anything, we can always go to her anytime. It's awesome having her in our corner.
It really is, to see how our relationship has grown with Jazz, from meeting her as just two kids at a show helping out,
Right.
and we met her and took a picture, to now her literally being in our corner and truly backing us up. It's just so incredible how our relationship has grown, and we're ever grateful, so grateful for Jazz and her guidance.
Well, I saw some appreciation tweets from Ms. Jazz this weekend, as she was able to get that appreciation that she deserved on a global platform.
Definitely.
Being at the Hall of Fame, the WWE Hall of Fame this weekend, and at WrestleMania. How did you ladies feel about seeing that?
She deserves it 1,000%.
Deserves it. I truly believe she gave so much validity and legitness, if that's kind of a word, but to that era of women.
Yes.
She made that era of women feel legit.
Yes.
And she came down, you heard her music come out, and you just knew it was legit.
Gonna be a fight for real when she came out.
She brought that realism in that era.
Yes.
And she made a lot of people stars.
Yeah.
She made
say that
women
again.
stars.
Yep.
And she deserves an action figure. She deserves to be in the video games.
Yeah.
She deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. She deserves every single accolade, because not only was she a star, but she made stars.
Period.
And so it was so amazing for her to be there, and for her to
Get that
kind of get that recognition, because she been deserved that.
Yeah.
You guys heard it. I can't go any further in my Jazz love. You guys already see how I represent for Jazz, so you heard it for the champs. Okay, we need that merch, okay? Because I'm trying to probably get some Funko Pops, just a little bit something to add to my desk, okay? So we putting it out there. But we gotta get back on business, okay? Because you guys have been doing a great job already, successfully defending your titles. We saw in the last episode of NWA Powerrr that you had a 2 out of 3 falls match. Now, I know with the way that it ended, you guys are already preparing for some type of retribution or revenge from Pretty Empowered. We can't say one thing that they lack is not being blunt in what they want. So I know you guys are already thinking about them trying to come back strong and try to get those titles again.
And they can come back anytime. We're always ready. And we'll win again.
And again.
So
we
stay ready.
We stay ready, so we don't have to get ready, okay?
Yes.
So they can keep coming if they want.
Yep.
And we'll be
The door's
here
open.
with these titles. One thing about us, we are defending champions.
Oh, yeah.
We don't run from smoke.
We bring
the smoke. We don't run from smoke.
Putting it out there.
Don't run from smoke.
Putting it out there. I have to bring this up because we've seen over the past 2 years that places like Texas have really been reviving almost like the territory days in wrestling.
Yes.
And you guys have played a part in that as well. So I wanted to know, how do you guys feel about this resurgence that you're seeing with territories, and you guys also being in NWA now, where that's connected to the history of the tapestry of NWA?
Absolutely.
How do you feel about seeing different states like North Carolina as well starting to come up too with that? You see all of these plants, some great promotions popping out. How do you feel being a part of these things?
Honestly, it's about time that Texas is starting to get eyes on us.
So much talent, man.
Been so many
much.
talents. I
Yes.
mean, when we're talking about from the days of Roxanne when she was on the Indies,
Yes.
AQA,
Yes.
and Hyon,
Yep.
like those girls who were kind of leading Texas to the light,
And
so
where
to
it is
speak,
now.
and where it is now. And so it's honestly been about time that Texas kind of got those eyes, and
Yes.
we are so grateful to even be considered to be a part of this kind of resurgence of it.
Yes, absolutely.
But it's been about time. It's nice to see North Carolina coming up.
Yes.
I know Darius has made that and become a huge part of that
Absolutely.
resurgence
Check out
for
Ashe
North
Wrestling.
Carolina
Oh, yes.
with Ashe. And so, it's also awesome to be a part of that too as well, and
Yes.
NWA as well, also leading that push.
Absolutely.
With the women's tag division.
Yes.
And so, yeah.
I love it, and I love everything that you guys are doing right now. You deserve all of it because you're putting in that work. I'm excited to see what happens with these tapings. I'm happy to see, and I'm excited to see how the waters are going to be going into the Crockett Cup soon.
Whatever it is.
And
still.
to see. And still, thank you, ladies, so much. And I look forward to seeing what's ahead for the King Bees. This is Canadace Louise-Julie again for Women's Wrestling Talk. Stay tuned for more content.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.